Oh god, no, we're gonna be in trial soon, aren't we? God damn it.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Time to keep going, because it's only been an hour and 44 minutes.
Oh jeez, okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine. If Godot shows up, I may just nope out.
Please don't. I need you here with me.
I
And of course,
don't wanna see Godaddy.
Godot is absolutely gonna show up. He's the trialman.
Shut up!
He's the antagonistic force of the series.
Shut up! I don't wanna hear.
It was Edgeworth before, then it was Franny, and now it's Godot.
No!
October 14th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 4.
Hey, Nick.
What is it this time, you dumb bitch?
You won't believe how many people are here for the trial to watch your stupid ass fail.
Well, it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
What?
Why didn't you know this, Nick, you stupid idiot? They're having Detective Atme's trial today at the exact same time as the murder case for some fucking reason.
Oh. Detective Atme?
They say they're gonna try him as Masked Star Emoji to Mask.
Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see Masked Star Emoji to Mask's trial. Who the frick is this?
By the way, where's Pearl-chan?
Who was that?
I have no idea. I guess we'll find out.
They just keep talking like no one suspiciously interjected? Was that? I don't know if that. Whatever.
Interjected, yeah. Maybe it's Ron, because that's what happened when we first met him. He kept trying to speak, and we kept ignoring him. Did you read this?
Oh, sorry. Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore.
That's not terrifying at all.
Can you do sussy evil voice for that?
I know you don't like me.
That's spooky.
Pearl-chan has really gotten into her training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
Are we gonna have a flashback over this person that's trying to interrupt us?
Please, don't ignore me!
Yeah, I was right. It was Ronald McDonald DeLite.
Yep. Oh, Mr. DeLite! Good morning. No one likes me. That's why I have a wife. No one would notice me even if I killed someone.
That's why I have a wife that pegs me every night with a motorcycle.
Yeah, she never notices me. Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec.
You don't mean
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this one's Phoenix. You don't mean you're the murderer?
No, I'm just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. Thief can't really be poor.
Now, let's see. According to Mr. DeLite, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heists.
Hey. Do you really believe there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the cock.
Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Let's hang out, man. Just chill.
Yeah. 10 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs.
Gotta go to court.
Oh, hey, it's Jado.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron DeLite.
I was having trouble with his voice yesterday, but now that I'm back in it...
Yeah, man. Ooh, you're right. You're right prepared for this, lad.
I am.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. You're ready? Wait. You're ready? Preparation is the last refuge of the week. I don't prepare for any of this shit. I just show up and jerk off for like 3 hours, man.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking obvious.
Okay, so everyone shut the Godot, shut the fuck up. Just shut your stupid fucking face.
Please.
Let's begin with the opening statement, Mr. Godot.
Oops. Ugh, he's got the judge in the palm of his hand, yet again. Ron DeLite is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
Huh? Why is he going to war? I'm so freaking confused.
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot.
Oh, hey, I'm the Judge Kinney today.
Ha! Then you need to get out, Mo. I say you need to get out, Mo, Your Honor. Right, I forgot I was doing that. Life is war. But that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand? I say you understand now, right? My name is Daniel Craig. I'm from the hit movie Knives Out.
Oh, God.
Would you like to see my donuts hole, Judge?
Cries.
Have you seen Knives Out?
I have, but I don't remember it exactly.
Oh.
I remember it was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. It was still, I liked it though still.
It was good, but it was like, what the shit is going on? And why was the random son like a neo-Nazi?
Because he's Chris Evans and he's got to play the opposite to Captain America at some
No,
point.
not him.
Oh.
The other dude.
Oh, okay.
The kid who was Bill in it.
Oh, the gamer kid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I swear he was like secretly some alt-right forum troll or something.
I think so. Yeah.
And then they made the girl like a straw man for SJWs or something.
Okay, I don't remember that. Like I said, I've seen the movie once.
I don't quite remember, but I remember being like, that's an interesting portrayal of someone who cares about justice.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, we'll keep going.
Yes, well, let me summarize briefly the details of the case.
Wow, the judge is taking charge like he knows what he's doing.
Crazy.
The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO...
Kane Bullard basically looks like him, it's his twin brother.
Yep.
CEO...
Oh, we'll see his twin brother at some point.
The judge has a twin.
You'll see.
CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 69th. However, the time of death was estimated 1 a.m. on the previous day.
And that's when our lost little kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Very well, Mr. Godot, please call your
Mr.
first
Godot,
witness.
please keep your pet play out of the court.
No.
Ah!
I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. But the first one is always the best. I'm Godot. Every time he says it, wait, sorry, what?
You certainly are.
Every time he says anything weird like that, it just seems so fitting for him to just turn to the camera and be like, I'm Godot.
And this was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god. Raid Shadow Legends coffee.
Mr. Godot, your witness.
The coffee is my witness, Your Honor. Okay then, let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron DeLite, has to say for himself.
The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but we literally do that every other trial, so I don't know why I'm bringing it up now!
Rip.
I remember when Mia was defending me in the tutorial. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then.
For some reason.
Even though I was also a twink.
And wearing the worst outfit that anyone's ever put on their body.
Yep. I prefer Hobo Phoenix to Pink Phoenix. We have no
And
objection.
normally I think it's cute when guys wear pink, but nah.
I think it was his
Not
personality that
this.
ruined it.
Yeah, probably. Also, okay, I'm sorry, it was just an ugly ass ensemble.
Yeah. If he wasn't wearing a sweater as a cape, it might have been fine.
Maybe.
Yeah. We have
Perhaps he would be tolerated.
Perhaps. Turd hats. And
Yeah.
Maybe if he rolled his sleeves up.
Yo, wait, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, should I keep going or should I wait?
If you're confident that you can summarize everything that happens to me when I get back, then keep going.
Sure. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow
Right.
Mr. DeLite to testify.
Have fun.
I will. Ha! You've got guts, try it.
Alright then, Mr. Ron DeLite, please take the stand.
Gulp, gulp. You did it, didn't you? Yes. What? No, 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 what? What just?
For a moment there, I thought we set the record for the shortest trial ever.
Jesus Christ!
Well, Mr. DeLite already looks pretty guilty with that face he's making!
Once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably be the last nail in our... He'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin. Ha! Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security? Oh, well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go.
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
My visit to security. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. Oh, okay, I guess he's just outright saying it, even though Desi is in the audience right now?
1 a.m. The exact time the murder took place. Arrest him!
The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. I'm Godot. Ha! It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny. Shut the fuck up, Godot!
You'd never know that from the way he's chugging it down!
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
Anyway.
Hold it!
1 a.m., huh? You're absolutely sure about that? Yes, that's what my watch said when I was entering the CEO's office. No. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch was slow and my internal clock was also...
1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullard, was murdered, correct?
And technically, I guess it would be 1:02 because the thing went off. That's... Yeah, 1:02, that's when the thing went off. It's too late for a coffee date, that's for sure. Shut the fuck up. It ordered you there? It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then?
Oh, of course. They'd say things like, steal this, or take that! Why don't you say this later, Mr. DeLite? Please don't say anymore. Now, what should I do? I'll press harder. So what did the blackmail letter in question say? It said to bring $50,000. Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder. Oh, but wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway!
Oh, is that right?
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony.
Yes, sir. Ha! A muddy mud skipper in outer space. What? A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do. Okay. I don't know what that means. Man, if that didn't scare me, it wasn't gonna come. Just what were you being blackmailed about, anyway?
The blackmail letter said if you don't want your identity revealed, correct?
I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask star emoji demask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me.
He didn't?
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as Desi believes in me. Aww. Cute. So that's why Mr. Light didn't believe he was Mask Star Emoji Day Mask. That's why I knew they were just hollow threats. Used to be a security chief for KV Security, right? Yes, that's right.
A security chief? You?
And yet, a year ago you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say? I'm Godot. Didn't you manage to change the subject? Ah. Let's go through both of them. What did you do after being fired from KB Security? I spent a lot of time looking for work. But then I decided I wanted to start something myself. Not good. This is going from bad to worse. So I started looking at books, TV, and movies, and learning all I could about masked men.
Masked men?
So you wanted to try drawing a comic, right? About masked men, right? Yeah. This. No, that's not right. I want to become.
I'm back.
Your Honor, let's move along, shall we? Welcome back.
Thank you.
So here's what you missed.
Uh-huh.
They brought Ron DeLite up to the stand. Godot was like, so, did you do it? And Ron was like, yes. And everyone was like, wait, what? And then Ron was like, wait, no, I didn't. Would you? Ah!
Bruh.
And then the judge was like,
For a moment, I thought we'd set the record for the fastest trial ever.
God. Man's had one job and he was like, yes, it was me.
yeah. We're cross-examining his testimony now. His testimony was, I went to the place, I knew how to get there because I used to work there. And then, while we were pressing him, something was added to the testimony, which was, I wasn't going to pay the money anyway. Mr. Bullard has nothing on me, so I wasn't, like, threatened or anything.
So then why'd you go?
I don't know, that's what we're gonna find out.
Okay.
We asked him, like... So we pressed the final thing, which was, I used to work there. And then an option came up saying, like, either why was he fired or what was his life like after he was fired. I picked what was his life like. And he went, oh, I started watching movies and TV and learning about masked men. And Phoenix is like, oh shit, he's gonna admit that he's Star Emoji Mask. Oh, you wanted to draw comics about masked men, is that right? And he's like, no, it's because I wanted to become. Hold it! Hey, Your Honor, let's move this along, shall we? And that's
Right.
now.
But, like, I feel like letting him admit that he's the thief is actually a better way to deal with this, because then you can prove that he wasn't the murderer, whatever.
But if the blackmail letter says, I'll reveal your identity, so then that gives the motive.
Hmm.
So he was saying he's both the thief and the murderer.
Oh, sus.
But you asked the question. You're being quite odd today, Mr. Rice.
Way to bring the spinning buzzsaw one closer to your neck, Ace's attorney. Also, Phoenix made a joke about a muddy mud skipper, and I wasn't sure what it meant.
Alright then.
He said a muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
It's probably just like a fish in outer space.
Maybe.
There wasn't much to his testimony, was there?
Sounds like he's avoiding something. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. We'd better be careful.
But if we don't find a way to make him spill the beans, we'll never get closer to the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we gotta... I'll just let you read this again.
Oh, right.
Let
That
me know.
evening, around 1 AM, I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security.
I mean, just for your own sake, so you know what he said.
Too
You
bad.
didn't have to read it. Okay, if you want to read it, go ahead.
The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. The blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't going to cause me trouble or anything.
This is the part that was added.
Yep. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was.
Yep. Let's save. Okay, so we did the life after being fired. Let's actually ask him why he was fired. Also, we hadn't saved in like 20 minutes.
Oof.
You used to be a security chief, right?
Yes, that's right.
Security chief? You? A twink like you?
Well,
And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge. A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say?
bruh.
I'm Godot.
Yep.
This isn't good. Maybe I should change something. Okay, why were you fired? Mr. DeLite, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well,
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that. Okay, then I take it back.
Defendant, please answer the question.
I needed money.
You needed money?
Well, you see, Jessie loves to spend it. It's kind of a hobby. Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
Maya, you have bought 15 million hamburgers in the past 2 months alone.
My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I stole data from the company.
Oh! Oh!
Oh?
Okay! Beg pardon?
KB Security has a lot of info on security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief,
You stole some data and sold it.
Mr. Bullard found out and I was fired immediately.
Nani?
I wish I'd never asked that.
I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I had quit on my own. What is it, Nick? You don't look so good.
Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you.
So you admit that you stole data from your company, is that correct?
Yes, I just said that, you old fuck. I'm sorry.
This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worst, crashed and blew up. It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster.
Alright, calm down, Shakespeare.
Open are the double doors of the horizon! Unlocked are its gates!
Yep. He fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know about that.
She does now, though, because she's, you know, in the audience.
Hold it, now she does.
Why would you do something like that?
Well, for Desi's hobby. What else?
Can't you just tell her that
Shut up, I'm a male wife!
Can't she get a job? She's into motorcycles, she can be a mechanic. Wasting money, huh?
It's not a waste! So Mrs. DeLite doesn't know that her husband was fired, does she?
Is she not here?
Maybe she's in Master's trial?
Oh, okay. So it would seem.
I'm not sure what to think about couples who keep secrets like that from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'll burst through the door. Me either!
I'm gonna punch it!
Yep.
Can't believe that.
I'll be like, I'm gonna wreck it!
I'm gonna wreck it! Punch it. You've heard of Wreck-It Ralph, now get ready for Punch It Pearl.
Oh my god!
I can't believe it. This case has gotten even Maya, who doesn't think about anything, to think seriously about couples.
Yeah.
Please try to stay focused, Mr. Wright.
Never!
There wasn't much to his testimony, was there?
Sounds like
Sounds like he's avoiding something.
That's me.
Oh.
Sounds like he's avoiding something. Is this? Oh, okay. We can skip this because we've already heard it.
Yeah.
All right. So now we gotta present some evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to get really anal about forgetting to go offline so that when my friends are playing something, notifications don't pop up. But then I see like big name partnered streamers leave it on, and I'm like, who gives a shit?
Oh, I see.
Evening around 1 a.m. I went to the thing. Black Mirror, but it didn't scare me. Wasn't gonna cause me trouble. A year ago, you fired me, but Desi doesn't know about that. Okay, so now I gotta show something.
Wait, so the button?
Huh? This?
The button, the record of the button being pressed. I'm trying to think, who set that off?
It was at 102.
So I'm thinking what if Ron showed up there? But who would have pressed it then?
It said
If
it said there's no fingerprints on it, and the only person that wears gloves is Luke at me.
When was the card used to get into the office? Do we have the exact time?
1 a.m.
So it was after he entered the room.
that the buzzer went off.
Yeah.
Do you think he set it off? To be
I was thinking that initially, but I also thought Okay, here
But
it
he hit
is.
the body.
He could have thought that security would come, and then since Larry's an asshole, it was like, oh shit, I've got to hide it. I'm not sure, 100%, but that's just.
I
off the top of my
I
head.
don't think he'd know who Larry is because he doesn't work there anymore.
Yeah. Oh no, it has nothing to do with knowing who Larry is, but because no one.
No one came.
Yeah, then he'd realize that he had no alibi or anything like that. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just speculating. I can imagine it has something to do with those timings because it's very specific that the button was pressed at 1:02. That's got to be important, in my opinion.
Yeah. I deadass have no idea. This wasn't gonna Charles Patrol or anything.
That could be a lie.
Oh yeah, he has this file on you. Nope, that was wrong.
Rip.
Actually, we haven't. I don't think we've given wrong evidence yet, so let's see what he says. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection denied. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
Like,
Let's,
what's wrong?
More like Mr. Dickhead.
Ooh.
Should I look it up?
Didn't we have something? I don't know.
Which one?
Oh, bro, it's left my brain. I'm fuzzy.
Because we were talking about the button.
Yeah, there has to be something important about, like, working out who pressed the button. Maybe it got bumped into.
Yeah, that's why there's no fingerprints on it. Maybe it was during the struggle.
Yeah. So which one did you present? You presented the file?
Yeah, I presented this thick file.
I think we could try the buzzer or the buzzer record.
On which sentence?
Go back. Go back. Back. Yeah, probably for later in the trial,
Yeah, probably. Let's actually read the blackmail letter again. If you want, come to KB Security. It didn't say the CEO's office. It
This
just said...
contradicts the no threat.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Yeah, like it was trouble.
Nope. If the music doesn't stop, then it's wrong.
Oh. My bad.
That's all good.
That seemed like a good lead. Cries.
Maybe it's this, because it doesn't say the CEO's office. It just says come to KB Security.
Yes!
Nope, that wasn't right either.
Might be on a different sentence.
I went to at 1 a.m. I went to see Mr. Bullard. Yeah, it doesn't. It also doesn't say who sent it. Nope, also wrong.
Bruh. It's gotta be something to do with that.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Alright.
Oh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Okay. I'm just gonna say it one more time. So, again, I've forgotten that we can present profiles. So let's see what Desi says about this. Okay, wrong sentence. Wait, what?
This evidence shows picture of your wife.
Yep. Or as far just whoops. Okay. So I'm just trying to read the thing. Let me press this one more time. Used to be security chief. That's right. Huh. This is weird. The walkthrough is saying something slightly incorrect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says press on statement 4, then choose yes he would, and then present Des. Okay, this is weird.
Check if there's anything before that we missed.
It's not really anything different. It's just slightly different dialogue, but it grants the same thing. It gives more Godot dialogue. I'm pretty sure you don't want that.
I mean, it's if that's what we need to move along.
It's not. It's just flavor text.
Oh. Then I think I can tolerate going without.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
Objection!
No! Whoa. Did I forget to press this?
One of the sentences.
Yeah, I must have forgotten to oh, I see what happened. So I did this, and then I think it gave me... Oh, I'm so confused.
What did you press just then?
This. Just what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
The blackmail letter said, if you don't want your identity revealed, correct?
I'm sure it was referring to the whole Mask Star Emoji Day Mask thing. This is new. I'm afraid that reason isn't going to hold up anymore. Didn't I press this already?
Who knows?
What do you mean? The victim had no proof that the defendant was Mask Star Emoji Day Mask, but you were the one who stole company secrets only 1 year earlier.
But that was all over with once I was fired. But it is true that the fact that I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there was no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later.
Is that really true?
What is it, Nick?
The fact that Ron was stealing company data. I wonder if he would have had a problem like that. If that ever became public knowledge. Oh! Okay, this is the one that has extra Godot dialogue.
Okay.
Yes, he would. Mr. DeLite, I believe you would have been in considerable trouble if your identity as a company data thief was made public. Huh?
Oh. If you're
If you're this is you.
Oh, I already did it.
No, sorry.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to do by bullying your own clients?
Ha! Men are like colonies of bacteria. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow.
My spring is overflowing! Shut up.
I'm Godot. Was that
I'm Godot Levine.
Was that a... Oh, okay. I thought you were referencing Miss Courtney.
No, that was an Adam quote.
Oh.
It's like, if you were to look at my spring right now, it would be all dried up, but oh, my spring is overflowing! Like, shut up, man.
Cool. Because remember
crunch.
Remember when Miss Courtney meets her ex and he proposed and she's like, "Oh, Albert, my cup is overflowing.
My cup runneth over."
Oof. That's exactly right. Well then, feel free to keep up the heat, my little lawyer amigo. I'm Godot. Little lawyer amigo. Yes, now come on. Provide some evidence to back up your assertion.
Come on, give some evidence to Daddy Godot.
Why would Mr. DeLite want to keep his data stealing secret from going poo black? Because of his hot wife.
That makes sense.
Yeah, she hates criminals more than anything.
Yeah. Except she's a criminal, but, you know,
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Mr. DeLite, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday.
Huh? What doesn't?
I think you must have been scared. Very scared. Of having a certain person find out your secret.
Oh.
A certain person?
Mrs. Desiree DeLite, the defendant's wife.
Oh, but listen to me. My Desi, she's...
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Godot!
Yes, we know it was all your wife's fault.
What do you mean?
Mr. DeLite stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, somebody used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about. I haven't been doing the foghorn leghorn thing.
Oh,
No, everything is falling neatly into place for him.
Don't talk about my Desi like that. Or you'll be sorry. Dies on my... Bleh. Dying right now, bro.
Mwah.
well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
What do you think, Nick?
I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes. Franny, is that you?
I was about to say, didn't you deal with that lady last game?
Yeah.
Clearly there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife and he killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared just a little too much.
The motive is clear. Let's move on. I say let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1? What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. DeLite? Come now, tell us where all is. I'm Godot.
And I'm all ears.